Top 10 fruits that naturally burn fat faster and fight bad cholesterol and diseases. Fruits and vegetables are extremely important in a weight loss diet as they help the body fight bad cholesterol and diseases, by providing it with essential nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. Fruits are extremely nutrient-dense foods and are also high in fiber and water, helping the body to stay hydrated and satiated. Nutrition experts recommend a diet comprised of a greater percentage of organic and raw fruits, as well as vegetables, instead of whole grains and fats, for this very reason. Eating fruit raw is considered more nutritious as the water dilutes the nutrients. On the other hand, fruit juices keep your body hydrated and the water helps keep you satiated for longer. The bottom line is that, when the body is being deprived of certain foods, fruits help by meeting the daily nutrition demands to keep body metabolism at optimal rates. These are the top 10 best fruits to include in your weight loss diet. Tomatoes. A tomato is 95% water, contains 4% carbohydrates, and less than 1% each of fat and protein. 100 grams of raw tomatoes supply 18 kilocalories and are a moderate source of vitamin C, 17% of the daily value, but otherwise have no significant nutrient content. Contrary to popular belief, tomatoes are a fruit and not a vegetable. Red fruits are rich in flavonoids, which tomatoes are packed with. They're magical when it comes to aiding weight loss as they reverse the resistance to leptin. Leptin is a protein that prevents our bodies from losing weight and tomatoes fight them, making these delicious savory fruits the perfect allies for those wanting to shed kilos faster. The wild ancestor of the tomato is native to western South America. These wild versions were the size of peas. Aztecs and other peoples in Mesoamerica were the first to have domesticated the fruit and used it in their cooking. The Spanish first introduced tomatoes to Europe, following the conquest of the Aztecs, where they became used in Spanish food. In France, Italy, and Northern Europe, the tomato was initially grown as an ornamental plant. Tomatoes keep best unwashed at room temperature and out of direct sunlight. It is not recommended to refrigerate them as this can harm the flavor, as tomatoes stored cold tend to lose their flavor permanently. Beware. Canned tomatoes and ketchup are not all tomato and are loaded with preservatives and sugars, which will make you fatter, instead of burning belly fat. Avocados. Another Central American fruit, the avocado tree originated in southern Mexico and Colombia around 7,000 years ago. By the 16th century, the Aztecs and Incas shared the avocado with Spanish conquistadors. Avocados are weight loss superfoods and are packed with heart-healthy fats and antioxidants. Avocados are important in a weight loss diet, as most people don't get enough of the healthy monounsaturated fats. Avocados are high in potassium and also rich in nutrients and minerals like vitamins A, E, C, B6, K, sodium, and magnesium. Healthy fats help in keeping the body's metabolism rate at its optimal levels. Moreover, healthy fats also increase the levels of testosterone in the body, which is one of the first hormones linked with weight loss in both men and women. In a small study published in Biomed Central, 26 overweight adults reported a 28% reduction in hunger and a 23% increase in satisfaction after adding half an avocado to their daily diet. Watermelon. Wild watermelon seeds have been found in the prehistoric Libyan site of Uin Mahujiag. There is also evidence from seeds in pharaohs' tombs of watermelon cultivation in ancient Egypt. Watermelon fruit is 91% water, contains 6% sugars, and is low in fat. The yummy and refreshing watermelon is a wonder fruit when it comes to weight loss. In a 100-gram, 3 plus 1/2 ounce, serving, watermelon fruit supplies 125 kilojoules, 30 kilocalories, of food energy and low amounts of essential nutrients. Only vitamin C is present in appreciable content at 10% of the daily value. Watermelon pulp contains carotenoids, including lycopene. Watermelons are rich in belly fat-burning amino acids called arginine, which is synthesized from the citrulline found in the rind. They keep you hydrated and satiated for longer periods of time, preventing the need to reach for food more often. Watermelons are also rich in potassium, which is important for normal heart and muscular function. Strawberries. The strawberry, Fragaria ananassa, originated in Europe in the 18th century and is a hybrid of two wild strawberry species from North America and Chile. Strawberries are an excellent source of vitamin C and manganese and also contain decent amounts of folate, vitamin B9, and potassium. Strawberries are very rich in antioxidants and plant compounds, which may have benefits for heart health and blood sugar control and are also responsible for raising the levels of HDL or good fat in the body. Strawberries have a glycemic index score of 40, which is relatively low, which means that strawberries should not lead to big spikes in blood sugar levels and are considered safe for people with diabetes. Blend them in with your fruit smoothies, or add some frozen strawberries to your yogurt or oatmeal porridge in the morning to derive maximum benefits from these fat-cutting superfruits. Guava. Guava is a common tropical fruit cultivated in many tropical and subtropical regions. Psidium guayava, common guava, and lemon guava, is a small tree in the myrtle family, Myrtaceae, native to Mexico, Central America, the Caribbean, and northern South America. In 2019, 55 million tons of guavas were produced worldwide, led by India with 45% of the total. Botanically, guavas are berries. Guavas are rich in dietary fiber and vitamin C, lycopene, and antioxidants with moderate levels of folic acid. Low in food energy per typical serving, and with few essential nutrients, single common guava contains 257% of the daily value for vitamin C. Guavas help maintain blood sugar levels and are great for diabetics. They are extremely high in fiber, and hence, increase the time period of satiety, preventing you from snacking on often unhealthy foods. Guavas also aid digestion and maintain bowel movements. Pears. Pear cultivation in cool, temperate climates extends to the remotest antiquity, and evidence exists of its use as a food since prehistoric times. Many traces have been found in prehistoric pile dwellings around Lake Zurich. Pears were cultivated in China as early as 2000 BC. Raw pear is 84% water, 15% carbohydrates, and contains negligible protein and fat. In a 100 gram, 3 plus half an ounce, reference amount, raw pear supplies 239 kilojoules, 57 kilocalories, of food energy, a moderate amount of dietary fiber, and no other essential nutrients in significant amounts. Pears are your friends during the weight loss days, as one single pear can fulfill as much as 24% of your daily fiber intake requirement. Studies have also shown that women who ate at least 3 pears per day, ate less and so were less likely to pile on unnecessary calories. Pears are also free of fat, cholesterol and potassium, and low on calories. Oranges. The orange originated in a region encompassing southern China, northeast India, and Myanmar, and the earliest mention of the sweet orange was in Chinese literature in 314 BC. In a 1987 survey, orange trees were found to be the most cultivated fruit tree in the world. The orange flesh is 87% water, 12% carbohydrates, 1% protein, and contains negligible fat. In a 100 gram reference amount, orange flesh provides 47 calories, and is a rich source of vitamin C, providing 64% of the daily value. Oranges contain diverse phytochemicals, including carotenoids, beta-carotene, lutein, and beta-cryptoxanthin, flavonoids, for example naringenin, and numerous volatile organic compounds producing orange aroma, including aldehydes, esters, terpenes, alcohols, and ketones. Oranges are effective weight loss fruits that are also yummy and nutritious. They are low on calories and rich in fiber and potassium, as well as cancer-fighting citrus limonoids. It's also extremely rich in vitamin C, which is required for the repair and growth of important tissues in the body, like skin, cartilage, tendons, ligaments, and blood vessels. Limes. Most species and hybrids of citrus plants called limes have varying origins within tropical Southeast Asia and South Asia. They were spread throughout the world via migration and trade. The kaffir lime, in particular, was one of the earliest citrus fruits introduced to other parts of the world by humans. To prevent scurvy during the 19th century, British sailors were issued a daily allowance of citrus, such as lemon, and later switched to lime. British sailors thus acquired the nickname, limey, because of their use of limes. Raw limes are 88% water, 10% carbohydrates, and less than 1% each of fat and protein. Only vitamin C content at 35% of the daily value per 100 gram serving is significant for nutrition, with other nutrients present in lower amounts. Lime juice contains slightly less citric acid than lemon juice, about 47 grams per liter, nearly twice the citric acid of grapefruit juice, and about 5 times the amount of citric acid found in orange juice. Limes make a great ingredient for detox water drinks which aid in weight loss, as one glass of such a drink only contains as many as 11 calories while providing you with the necessary nutrients important for optimal metabolism. Lemons. The origin of the lemon is unknown, though lemons are thought to have first grown in Assam, a region in northeast India, northern Burma, or China. Lemon is a rich source of vitamin C, providing 64% of the daily value in a 100-gram reference amount. Other essential nutrients are low in content. One single lemon can fulfill the entire daily requirement of vitamin C for your body. Lemon also helps to maintain the metabolic rate at optimal rates. They are rich in citrus limonoids, which disarm cancer cells, particularly in the colon and the breast. Drinking lemon-infused water in the morning helps to keep the metabolism humming throughout the day. Lemon juice in its natural state is acidic with a pH of about 2, but once metabolized it actually becomes alkaline with a pH well above 7. So, outside the body, anyone can see that lemon juice is very acidic. However, once fully digested, its effect is proven to be alkalizing with many health benefits. Grapefruit. Grapefruit is a citrus hybrid originating in Barbados as an accidental cross between the sweet orange and the pomelo or shaddock, C. maxima, both of which were introduced from Asia in the 17th century. When discovered, it was called the forbidden fruit. In the past, it was referred to as the pomelo, but that term is now the common name for Citrus maxima, grapefruit's principal ancestor. Raw grapefruit is 90% water, 8% carbohydrates, 1% protein, and negligible fat. In a 100-gram reference amount, raw grapefruit provides 33 kilocalories and is a rich source of vitamin C, 40% of the daily value, with no other micronutrients in significant content. Grapefruit is a wonder fruit and is rich in phytochemicals and vitamin C, both of which fight diseases and burn belly fat. According to one particular study, people who ate one grapefruit before their meals for 6 weeks lost an inch of belly fat on their waists.